La BNB, Halle, La BNB, Halle.
Beach, you already know what it is. We downtown Atlanta, finna go up here to the school and turn up. Finna go to a workshop, you know what I'm saying? It's finna be dope, something that iStandard's holding. Shit, y'all come on, follow with me. Walk. Lafayette Beats, we in the school, finna go ahead and check out the workshop. Y'all already know what it is. Y'all holler at me, come on, I do this, beat like
excuse me for my sin. As I walk through this fire, I wonder if this pain will stay, or will my soul fade away? I'm staring at my bezel.
I'm a co-founder of a company called iStandard. How many of y'all heard of iStandard before today? How many of y'all know about us? Alright, we pretty much do the largest producer-driven event across the country. We do about 80 shows a year, 35 cities. We've helped birth producers like S1, Cardiac, Frequency, just a monster for Eminem and Rihanna. We actually just placed a new record for a brand new producer. We got the Gene and Intro, a new album dropping in January for a producer by Mr. Adams. So we do a lot of stuff for producers, and we do this one thing called the Business of Music Production Workshop here at SAE across the country whenever we have a show that night in that city. And how many of y'all were here for Beat Camp? Anybody come through for Beat Camp, NYC, the E3C, Pro Audio Experience? We put all that together as well with SAE as well. So we want to do something special today. We want to honor a few incredible contributors to this thing we call the music industry. And this gentleman really needs no introduction. He's one of the most prolific writers of our time. I'm just gonna say his name because everything else pretty much speaks for itself. Clap hands one time for Brian Michael Cox, aka Cox. Man, it's good to see you, man.
Good to see you.
You know, it's interesting because when you're in the game and you're trying to get to a certain level, you meet people along the way and you realize how important relationships are. And some people just have a good spirit about them. And I kind of feel like every time you come out and speak to the kids and to the public, you really have this genuine respect for creators and people who want to kind of get to that next level. How did you get started in the game, and how do you celebrate the successes that have gotten you there?
Well, I started a while back with in Houston. I'm from Houston, Texas. So, what many too many avenues back. When I was coming up for for R&B or even for mainstream hip hop. Back in the day, the early '90s was UGK was about as mainstream as it was going to get. And we were influenced directly by everything that was happening in the South. But Houston locally wasn't really. It was a struggle. Only record label out there was Rap A Lot Records. Swamp House was there for a little bit, so it wasn't really like many opportunities for a creative like myself to get put on. You know what I mean? But there were a lot of people out there that were doing what I was doing, and we were always trying to figure it out. You know what I mean? There was a guy by the name of Greg Curtis who was my mentor to this day, still one of my greatest friends, like a big brother, father figure type person in my life. And he actually graduated from the same high school I went to. I went to Performing Arts High School in Houston, which is very famous for, Beyonce went to this school, Robert Glasper graduated from this school, Chris Day, a lot of legendary people graduated from this school. And Greg Curtis was one of those people who graduated maybe 10 or 12 years prior to me graduating. So he became an instant mentor. And he was on tour with Tony Tone, Blackstreet, Keith Sweat, that whole nine. He was signed with this company called Human Rhythm Productions back in the day. You guys know a producer named Keith Crouch? Okay, what about, you guys are aware of Brandy, the artist Brandy, her first record, Wanna Be Down, Baby, 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 all those records were produced by a guy named Keith Crouch and his brother Kenneth Crouch. Greg Curtis was affiliated with them, then that kind of put me, in the forefront of knowing that being a producer could be real, you know what I mean? And he kind of basically taught me everything, that I needed to know at that point, you know what I mean? From creative perspective. I had this little keyboard, this little $500 Yamaha PSR, like 500. Snowball effect. And I was working with Jermaine, working with No Time, and then it kind of just, Aaliyah happened, Tony Braxton happened, Mariah happened, Usher happened, and then all of a sudden you look up and it's like, just retarded. The amount of work that you put in, you finally see the fruits of your labor. So it was really an amazing process.
Y'all give it up for Big Cox, man. So what amazes me within that story is like, you guys know today's music industry, there's just like 40 producers on every block nowadays, there's 40 rappers on every building nowadays, you know what I mean? So the music community in Atlanta, and even in New York and LA, in those times, was very personable. There was a lot of camaraderie. People wanted to see people succeed, and everybody that was surrounding everybody was kind of had a specific talent or had some sort of attachment to somebody who had a bigger situation.
Absolutely.
How did you cultivate those relationships to, I guess, create the longevity within your career that you have now? Because you've been relevant throughout your entire career. You never really had a quiet point. You always had something going on. Yeah. Even if you were doing those funny videos with Jermaine, when you fall asleep and doing crazy stuff, you always stayed relevant. How do those relationships cultivate?
I think that what happens is, first of all, you just got to know who know your surroundings, know your audience. You know what I mean? Never, always understand that we all need help, right? And if you look at some of the biggest records, some of the biggest movements, there's always been a collaborative effort. When you look at Puffin and the Hitmen, there was a collaborative effort, almost to the point where you didn't really know who did what. You didn't know that D-Dot did the business. You know what I mean? You just knew that, man, his team was crazy. You know what I mean? So it was always a collaborative thing. And I think that Atlanta, especially during that period, had adopted that particular style of camp. You know what I mean? It was like, when you wore the band outfit? Yeah. Okay.
So I have an artist, right? And I'm just wondering, I'm kind of doing a lot of stuff right now. So when, as a producer, when do I say enough is enough? And like, what's my limit? What should I be doing? What do I not have to do?
I mean, that question is a very, very general question. It's all relative. You know what I mean? How you decide when enough is enough. You know what I mean? I think that in this day and time, especially, with the onset of what's going on in technology, there are so many different things you can do that don't really cost, as much money as it did back then. I couldn't, like, when I came up in the 90s, I couldn't have been in high school and say, yo, I got an artist. You know what I mean? I got an artist, and we at the studio, that wasn't happening in 1993. You know what I mean? It wasn't, I was in groups and I could, DJ and but it wasn't like I was like, yeah, man, I got an artist, we can go over here and I'm gonna buy some tape. You know what I mean? Like it just, you know what I mean? The fact that you guys,
A writer as a producer and a collaborator. There's something called the iStandard Influence Award. It's not a Grammy, but we feel like we're the producer authority. And this is for you, man. This is the Living Legend Award. Right by your time.
This is where, Grammys and all that, it's a beautiful thing. Like, to be a great thing, to have all those awards and accolades is a great thing, right? But for me, this is more important because I didn't have this coming up. You know what I mean? I had one guy pull me aside and say, yo, I see something in you. I want to instill some information in you so you can be on your path. You know what I mean? So for me to sit in front of a group of people who are passionate about their craft and, be able to give you guys information that, my life experiences, I didn't have anybody give me their life experiences. And I'll give it to you 100 times, I have no problem telling my story and giving advice and no problem with it because I understand how important it is. You know what I mean? Somebody said something to me that set me on my path. You know what I mean? And anything I could say to you guys or tell you guys to continue your path. Because right now, look at this room, there's not a lot of people in this room. You know what I mean? So you guys you guys pretty much are that, 5-10% of the creatives that could get through that door. You know what I mean? Just keep going, man.
That's what it is. Give it up for Friday with Top. Let's get a picture of you guys. You guys take the pictures, hashtag #iStandard. One more time, get up for Bangladesh in the building, man. So Bangladesh actually judged one of our, you probably don't remember, he judged one of our very first events. We actually came down to Atlanta to do the iStandard Producers Showcase. Y'all remember something called the Remix Hotel? A while back, Remix Magazine. One of our first showcases in Atlanta, the Remix Magazine brought us down here, and our band came out and rocked with us at Vinyl, the CW Complex. So it's been a minute since we've seen it. He's been doing a lot of great things. Let everybody know how you got started in the game, man.
How y'all doing?
Alright.
I'm Bangladesh. I got started in my auntie's basement. Man, I just wanted to make beats. Yeah, I was influenced by some of the greatest producers like Timbaland and Organized Noise and just hip hop. Period. It was just influential to me. So I bought an MPC. Just saved my money up, bought an MPC because that was at the time the heart of the foundation of how you make music. That's what I was seeing in the studio. So I just bought an MPC and just started working and I kind of found myself not going to work. I was just so stuck. I was missing money. So I knew it was really a real passion. At that time, I knew Lil Fate. Lil Fate was my homeboy, Lil Fate. He rocked with Chris Lover, which is Ludacris. He's a voice jockey on the radio. Matter of fact, I think he had just started on the radio, interning for Ryan Cameron. And we just always friends, and he rapped, everybody rapped, I just made beats at the time. I wasn't even making beats when we first clicked up, when we first met. But when I started making beats, it kind of was perfect timing because everybody was doing their own thing. There was I-20, there was Lil Fate, there was Ludacris. Everybody was doing their own thing, so I could pass some beats. They all homeboys. But Luda was the last, he was the last one to really start rapping on the beats though, but I remember I made What's Your Fantasy. What's Your Fantasy was just the intro to another beat. And I played it for him, he was just, he said, man, I like that part. So I just made that a whole beat. And he just made What's Your Fantasy to it. And being on the radio, he got an opportunity to play his music. He was already playing Fat Rabbit, which Timbaland produced for Timbaland's album. It really it didn't catch on too much. You can't, just because he's on the radio, he can't just play it. But being on the radio, I had an opportunity to play it, which was good for What's Your Fantasy because it just caught on with the people immediately and it just took off. And that's really how I got started.
When did you feel like you finally developed your style? Because you have such an incredible creative approach to music. When did you really feel like, okay, this is my lane, this is where I'm gonna go with my music?
I think when I first started making beats, I always wanted to just do something creatively different. So and see there's just $2 CD, it looks interesting, and just take it, hear something off it. I might be in the elevator and hear them playing something, I might record it or anything, you know what I'm saying? Anything. I used to go to the record store and just buy CDs and records. I ain't know what was on them. I just get home and like, man, I got sounds. That's how, me personally, that's my era. When I came in, it was like, that's how you develop who you are. Your sound is the sounds that you're putting in the machine, not the sounds that you got out the machine. You know what I'm saying? So, just the era where I'm from, that's why my sound sounds the way it sounds, because I made it like that. You know what I'm saying? That's why we in a position to make anything we want to. And that's just what I chose to do, is just to be creatively, you know, different than the rest. But it's a double-edged sword. I mean, I was going back to what you're saying, but what you're saying, you can always add to your production. You know what I'm saying? You can always get instrumentation. You can always, you know, musicians. I mean, you can join. Y'all can be cooked up in the same production crew. You know what I'm saying? Depends what you need. A lot of beats that we were making, or I was making back then, I didn't need that. You know what I'm saying? It depends what I'm doing, if I need it or not. And and don't get me wrong, I don't play, but I play with it. You know what I'm saying? And I tell people why it's important. I mean, because it's not about the money at the end of the day. There's always money there. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is making some money now. Don't get it twisted. It's just not the same. It's not. You gotta mentally be different. If you came in then, you have to change up. You know what I'm saying? Because back then you can get on an album and you could be good. You not even a single. Like nobody even heard it. Like you be good. Like you know, just got on an album that sold 2 million. You good. You know what I'm saying? You can keep doing it. Like people coming to you for an album joint. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't do that. Now it's like, because albums ain't selling, so you can't just be a producer on an album. You gonna be broke in a motherfucker. You gonna be broke. Because you ain't get too much up front. And the shit ain't selling. You ain't getting no royalties. Ain't no single. You ain't seeing no paper, nigga. You ain't seeing no money. So you gotta get them singles that, you know, that I just had the gift just to make naturally. Like I wasn't trying to, like, I don't know when that happened. You know what I'm saying? I was just making beats. Like, what's your fantasy, man? I was in my auntie basement, one of the first beats, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Just a single. I felt like I was meant to do this shit, you know what I'm saying? Wasn't trying to do that shit. A lot of niggas like try to, man, I gotta make a single. And it takes you out your element. That might not be your thing, you know what I'm saying? So I've just been blessed to make singles, and you can get money from the radio and performance rights and all that other stuff, you know what I'm saying? But and I've been fortunate to be on albums that still sell. So, you know, that's what I'm saying. It's different, like with your question being different, but it kind of only appeals to certain people. But those people are like selling. You know what I'm saying? So that it kind of balances it out.
So we got this award. This is also the Influence Award, but this is for Legend in the Making. This is somebody who still has a long career ahead of him, and he's doing his thing. He's also influenced a lot of producers to be creative out here and push that envelope, but not just be cookie cutter type producer. So one more time, y'all give it up for Bangladesh. Influence Award, Legend in the Making, my man. That's dope. I appreciate it. Yes, sir. Look at it. All right, man. One more time for Bangladesh, man. I know a lot of you producers out there are always wondering, like, when do I put a value on my music? When do I figure out how I can sell my music to people? How much should I charge? Should I charge? Should I give beats away for free? Is there a decision-making process to it? When should I do that? Or should I not do that at all? So it's called free beats or not. Is where we put it. So I want to get your input on certain things. I know both of you guys, Black, recently started getting some major placements. Same with you, Mark. Talk to these guys a little bit about just the grind, the decision-making process when you want to work with new artists, and if you decide to work with them, how do you work out the deals with them, beats-wise?
Well, I mean, coming up, really, like, before I got my first placement, I never sold a beat for, like, more than $250. But it was just because a lot of artists that I met didn't have money like that, and then, you know what I'm saying, I just saved a lot of beats. Like, the situations when I did work, it was usually for free. But, like, sometimes those free looks would be beneficial to your career. You just gotta, be able to decipher that yourself. You meet an artist, you know what I'm saying, you can see what they got going on, you can see if it would be beneficial for your brand. Really, at the end of the day, I just wanted to make moves that made sense. And I was fortunate enough to get some work with an artist that was signed to CCE by the name of Skrilla. And Jeezy and A&R heard the 2 songs that I did on his mixtape. And then that's how really everything else got started. They hit me up from that. And you know what I'm saying, he loved my beats. So that's how it all got started.
Oh, what's up?
What was crazy was actually, I think 2 or 3 A3Cs ago, he's on his way to the beat battle because he was going to be in the show that night. And on the way there, he heard his record, the Get Right record. Was it Get Right?
Yeah, Get Right.
The Get Right Jeezy record.
They played it 8 times from the time I got in Stockbridge to the time I got to the parking lot at Masquerade. It was on. That shit was crazy. And then I didn't win the battle.
How crazy is that? You know what I'm saying? He was on stage, we talked about the placement, and then, we played all these crazy records, and then he didn't actually win the show. So, with that being said...
I played the Ali Boumaier beat at the battle, and I lost.
Where's that person that won that battle now, though? Are they out there doing anything? What about you, Mark? As part of the freshmen, you guys work with a lot of new artists. You actually are creating some stuff for yourself as well. How do you make the decision on whether or not to give somebody a free look or not?
Chess move. Look at it. I try to look at everything 3-4 steps ahead. Before the placements, Oprah Winfrey, you get the beat, you get the beat, you get the beat. She'll never know who's gonna give you the next hit record, and you don't never know who knows who. Once we started getting a few placements, that's when we had to start playing chess. You have to think, if, I'm gonna tell a story I never told before. The Cassie record with Fabulous on it. The story behind that record is, we had a group that we were producing. The record was ours. We sent it to Jeremiah because we have a working relationship with him, and he was doing the hook for that record. We get a phone call one night from him. I'm thinking like, okay, the hook done, we get the crack. He's like, in fact, Cassie just walked in the studio. She likes the record. She wants the record. Us, Diddy's girl. Give her that shit. That's exactly how it went. And with that relationship, we've gotten into, I had to look at it like this. We could put out the record with Jeremiah on it and it would have been a dope look for us, but how much doper is it that Diddy heard this record and he knows our name? So you always gotta think chess instead of checkers. You know what I'm saying? And also when it comes to giving away music to artists, do you believe in that artist or not? If you're willing to invest time into that artist because you truly believe their craft, then I say yeah. Because there's a few artists that I just truly believe in. And I won't charge them for a record just because I believe. And I know that once that person gets to where they're going, it's gonna be a look for me. So that's pretty much how I decipher that.
All right, cool. Y'all get up for Izzy, the producer as well, man. So Izzy, the conversation we're having is about, the whole thing, working with new artists, giving out free beats, when to know when to charge, you know when to give a look, like what the decision-making process is for yourself. Talk about some of the artists when you started working with prior to getting some major placements, and then you still work with new artists now.
When we work with like new artists, man, it's like really you gotta. I'm gonna piggyback on what you said with like liking the artist's music. Like you might like it, or it might be a good look for you. Like, but you always gotta think 10 steps ahead. You know what I'm saying? Like if this situation will benefit you in the long run, then you do your thing. You know what I'm saying? Give the beat that to who you need to give it to. But if there's some money on the other end for you to come up with and put back into your brand, then do that. Don't take that money and do something dumb with it. You know what I'm saying? Because now it's to the point where producers are like in the middle. Not on the bottom, but we in the middle. Like we get noticed, but it's like we always in that gray area. So like if you brand yourself and do what you're supposed to do, you really won't even think about the payment of the beat. But you also gotta believe in your craft, your music, the artist, all of that is a good step for you, is a good opportunity. If it's not, if it's just something that you shouldn't do or you're just trying to do off of impulse, like think about it, get an opinion on it. But you gotta think about it, that's your music, that's your craft. You do the responsible thing. Treat your beats like it's your baby.
Mm-hmm. I've actually seen producers lose placements with major artists because they thought if they would get 500 for it or 1,000 for it, or whatever the case may be, at the end of a budget or at the end of a situation, they didn't give the beat away for free or didn't send a wave file before the check came, and they lost major placements. So you gotta, like Mark said, sometimes it's about making a chess move, but I just want to give you guys an example. Y'all know S1, right? S1, Power, Kanye West, etc. The whole story of that is kind of based on this conversation. S1 was working with Ron Fest at the time. And Ron Fest was at the end of his, at the end of that album, and he had a relationship through. Yeah, we'll talk. 8:30 is when the door opens, and then they have food there as well. They have food there. Free. Just say SAE at the door. They've got some real dope producers. We got the kid that won last show. This kid named Ron Shaw. He's real dope. Yeah, he's crazy. But yeah, that's where stars are born, man. So iStandard Producers. Give it up for Izzy, the producer. My man Black for the freshman. Shout out for SAE for having us, man. It's a great place to really learn and be around like-minded individuals that want to get better at their craft. I apologize for the backdrop back here. They're in the process of like redoing this entire area. But next time you come in, you'll probably see a stage area back there and whatnot too. So also, just so you guys know, follow us at iStandard on Twitter and Instagram. We still have 10 shows in the next 13 days in December in 10 different cities. Tomorrow, Thursday we go to Denver. We're in Houston on Sunday, Dallas on Monday, LA on Tuesday, San Fran on Wednesday, Vegas on Thursday. And then the following week, we're in Detroit, Chicago, and close the year on the 19th in Miami. So we do about 70 events a year for music producers, really just trying to find those next superstars, and hopefully it'll be you. All right. Also, to give it up for my people in the woods over here, they got a program called
Lafayette Beats. We just got done with the workshop, man. We had an awesome time. Finna go down here to this beat battle, check it out. Harlem Nights, you already know. It's about to go down. We live downtown Atlanta. This is what we do. Beat life. I live. Lafayette Beats, we about to head out and head down Harlem Nights. Lafayette Beats, man. We just left the workshop. Y'all already know what it is. Finna head down here to Harlem Nights. Beat life, this is what I do, man. Finna go and check out a beat battle. Unfortunately, I'm not in this beat battles, but hey, I like to get down and, kick it with the other producers and see what they got tonight. So y'all come walk with me.
So
iStandard situation. We definitely appreciate y'all. Once again, I'm Two Gun Sid, Senior VP of iStandard. On the ones and twos, we got Jay Hatch, co-founder of iStandard. Give Jay Hatch a round of applause. Jay Hatch never gets a round of applause this early in the evening, so we got you, Jay Hatch. So we're gonna get it started, man. We're gonna start off with our featured producer, who actually was our winner from last go-round. So I need Ron Shaw to come to the stage. Ron Shaw, where you at, bro? Y'all know how we do, man. Get up a little round of applause. Ron Shaw, where you at, man? Ron Shaw, let the people know where you from, what you doing, what you've been up to since last time you were here.
Alright, what's good with y'all? Hey, we just started the event, but if y'all wouldn't mind, please, stand up, come close to, you know what I'm saying, vibe with the people who are here. So please, come on, come up, please, I appreciate it. Because, we about to, the producers that's about to go in, about to snap. They about to snap, I already know, you know what I'm saying, so just come on. Alright, look, I'm Ryan Shaw, I'm originally from Lithonia, Georgia. I do everything, I produce, I rap, I have meditation music, all of that. Pretty much you can follow me on all social media at PacManADV. So PacManADV. That has all of my social media. That's on SoundCloud, Instagram, Twitter, all that. You pretty much see what I'm doing.
Yeah. That's what it is. Give it up for Ron Shaw, y'all. Jay Hatch. Track 1. Ron Shaw, PacManADV. On all the social networks. Make sure y'all follow him.
Good evening, everyone. Roger, that was very awesome, buddy. First of all, thank you all for coming out tonight. These are very bright. Thank you all for coming out tonight. Hatch, Sid, the judges. I am beyond elated. I know everyone's enjoying everything. I really hope you guys enjoy what I'm going to play for you. I am beyond elated. I can piss on myself right now. WASWING is an acronym. It stands for We Always Speak This Way Around Ignorant/Intelligent Niggas. It's very quick and simple. I am, again, truly excited. Sid, Hatch, you guys don't understand what you guys have done for me. This opportunity is immaculate, and I pray that you all take advantage of it. It has gotten me into a lot of incredible situations. Knowing people like Major 7, I'm actually going to start growing dreads like him. Bernie, just everybody, I'm so elated to play you guys this evening. So, hope you all enjoy.
Keep it up with WASWING, y'all. Let's go. Track 1. Confused y'all, if y'all like it, y'all just had this puzzle look in y'all face like, what the fuck is happening right now?
And why?
I don't know what's happening sometimes with that guy either, but he's pretty dope. So anyway, we're gonna get to the showcase portion. We got 13 very dope producers, but I want to give the spotlight to my judges, man. So I'm gonna start from my left. Give it up for my homeboy Smutty, man. Smutty produced for Slick Fuller, Cassidy, Freeway, Biggie Ross, and some more people, man. Give it up for my man Strig. We appreciate you coming out here with us, Strig. And in the middle, we got my homeboy, got one of the biggest, craziest records of recent time. Give it up for the homeboy Major 7 with that Devils Alive, man. That's right. And the gentleman on the right, man, he's what you would call an OG, man. It's just the, you know, mix engineers, they don't get the spotlight, man. And we don't have no famous mix engineers, but we should. You know what I'm saying? Give it up for the homie KY Engineering. Mix engineers, Low Lane, 2 Chainz, Big L, a whole bunch of crazy people. So make sure y'all build with him too, man. So, we're going to get to the showcase portion. Here's how it goes. When I call your name, you come to the stage. You will stand up here. You will tell us where you're from, what you do. We'll play 5 of your tracks. And then the judges will give you verbal feedback. So, your music is your conversation. And then the judges will speak. They'll let you know how they felt about it. And these little sheets in front of them is where they'll be scoring you as well. H Productions. HNS Productions. Who up, bro? HNS. HNS. Give it up for HNS Productions, bro. HNS Productions, man. Let them know where you from, what you do, bro.
From Pittsburgh, as you can see from my hat, born and raised in Pittsburgh, just moved here in Atlanta. I'm an engineer and then I'm a producer.
Woo! And that's all he wants to say. So when producers get up here, they don't really talk, you know, because they like to make beats. They don't want to rap and stand on stage. So we call it play my shit. So on the count of 3, can I get that? 1, 2, 3, play my shit. Let's go. HNS Productions. This brother to the A. Don't put no bullshit on this stage. This is iStandard, goddamn it.
Definitely love, you know, the originality of everything, the samples, everything really, to be honest with you. Like, I mean, I feel like some rappers could definitely rap over. It's gonna have to be some rappers with some lyricism. Definitely, because, you know, I don't want to see too many trap rappers getting on it. Also, at the same time, I just feel like maybe, I mean, me as an engineer, you probably just need a better mix going in on the beats. As far as that goes, I know a lot of producers come in and they play that stuff. I just feel like it probably needs to be mixed with some other guys. That's really about it. But other than that, I hear the potential in the beat, and once it's mixed, it's definitely out here.
Yeah, I agree with what KY said. Love the mix. I think he's an engineer, so I listen to him about the mix more than me, but I thought that everything sounded crisp. I like the originality and I like the versatility of the music. And I think, you know, it was definitely.
What's up? That's it, just two producers.
Mr. I need K-Jets on deck and flight 125. Mr. Talk to the people, brother.
Peace, what's up? My name is Casina. That's what I go by, AKA. I play lots of instruments, produce, so Cindy joints are all sample-based, no samples, you know. But hopefully it's all ill shit.
So we hope you enjoy it. Mr. Enoch, let's go! Mr. Enoch's on the stage. It's a lot of good talent in the building. Let's see all that working. So listen, can I get everybody's attention for a second? Can I get everybody's attention for a second? I don't really care what y'all do until the judges are speaking. When the judges are speaking, that's what we came for. So, when the judges are speaking, let's just bring it down and let the judges say what they need to say, because that is the most important interaction in this building. So, other than that, go ape shit. Right? So when I need y'all to be loud, y'all want to be loud. When I need y'all to be quiet, y'all still be talking. So we gonna fix that. Anyway, give it up to K-Jets, y'all. K-Jets. K-Jets, man, you from the whole town, so talk to them, let them know. I'm not Philly niggas do. You know what I mean?
What's good, y'all? How y'all doing?
Alright.
K-Jet. I'm from Philly, 215 Mount area. I'm gonna let y'all listen to what I got for y'all and just let y'all be the judge of it.
Alright.
See, let me translate it for y'all. Philly niggas don't talk much, so play that shit. Let's go. K-Jets. Yes, sir. Get that what I need to be. Yes. Keep it clapping. Give it up for my boy Tyler Guns, y'all. Tyler Guns, where you at, bro? Give it up for Tyler Guns, y'all. All right, Tyler Guns, man, talk to the people.
What's up, everybody? Tyler Guns. I'm on the caterer, producer, engineer. Y'all make some money on these songs. Hit me up. I'm with all y'all, artists, writers, producers, whatever, man. Let's do this.
Yeah. Tyler came to work. Jay Hatch, when you ready, let's go. Tyler Guns. East side's in the building. This shit is wonderful. Thank you. T. Scrooter, man, talk to the people, let them know where you from, what you do, bro.
Yeah, from South Carolina. Been producing for 5 years.
Smart words in the building, man. Play your shit. Let's go. T. Scrooter's in the building. Shout Kakalaki. Give it up for the homeboy Joshua Lee, man. Joshua Lee, let's go. Joshua Lee, you know the drill, bro. Talk to him.
It's actually, I go by the name of Lee Joshua, formerly known as his name was Joshua. It's all good. Come on, Chopper, North Carolina, North Crack Joe back in the building. Let's go. Let's play some shit, baby.
Play some of that Lee Joshua shit. Play some of that Lee Joshua shit. Let's go. I'm gonna let you take it away.
What up, everyone? What y'all doing tonight, man? I represent the north side of Atlanta, man.
North side?
2 tracks for y'all I'm about to drop. Check it out.
Okay, okay.
Turn me up just a little bit.
Okay.
Alright. Oh damn, a lot of people hating on my flow, man. UPS delivery, I bring it to your door, man. My obligation and occupation like me a G, and I be speaking like a bone mic, so they just follow me. Press off, I ball in the club, my bad bitch. 27, murderer, cause on the tracks I kill shit. Arrest me, come test me, I can't keep unstoppable. We light up, we flexing. Yeah, we scream up, get your hoes, you digging me like rock too. Take shots and act cool with a glass on my own, it's like a nigga bitch. Old school is good time, we're from good times and hard times, it's get out. But now it's just a love that, so I want more that. Fuck you, pay me and get cheese on the day. Dairy, factory, good game, no game. Cause obviously I don't feel shit, get this bitch, as I said, cool it, perfect, once I build this up. Hey, I'm with my G's tonight. Hey, getting money, stacking G's for life. Hey, we in the party and we get it right. We roll up, and we about to take us a light up. Hey, turn up, hey, what's up? Light up, drink up, turn up, hey, what's up? Light up, drink up, turn up, hey, what's up? Drink up, turn up, hey, what's up? Light show. That's what my keeps screaming. I know I go. Little bitches no reason. We've been grinding for a long time. It's time to get our shine on. Working and I can't rest. It's time to bring a bills on. Just the north side of LA. I rip it till my heart stop. Working hard and then I play. I'm aiming for the top. Try, I gotta play no plan B. No way you understand me. You dealing with some real G. Silence is the main thing. Shout out to Envy, my brother forever. Made a choice, so rejoice like
Good.
place, though. Hey, but look, man, I'm from Columbia, South Carolina. I brought my family here with me tonight. But, since we are here in the love and in the name of hip hop, man, I'm gonna take it back for y'all to the real lyrical shit. I'm gonna take it back to the lyrics for y'all, so y'all can see if y'all can rock with me, man. I appreciate it. But y'all gotta turn up a little bit with me though, man. Y'all can't be acting so stiff in here, man. It's a hip hop show, man. You know what I'm saying? You feel me, right, bro? You feel me, right? Hey, come on, I need y'all to bounce with me, man. Come on, don't be scared, man. Let's go.
Okay.
Come on, let's bounce. I hope my family gonna bounce with me. Ready for the cold as ice.
Give it up for the homies Southwest. Couple of little artists, you know. We love the artists, man. Make sure y'all get with these artists, producers. Yeah. Slide them some BCDs and some USBs and all that good stuff. We gonna get back into this producer thing. Y'all ready to hear some more beats, man? Yeah! Y'all ready to hear some more beats? Big shout out to my homies out there, beats in the building, always out here supporting. Big shout out to my brother Fiend in the building, man. He just did that joint with Sway. You know what I'm saying? Big things. My man's a real spitter, so make sure y'all check my man Fiend, high off life and all that, man. Woo! Jay Hatch, you good over there, bro? Give Jay Hatch a round of applause, man. Holding this down. Woo! Hey, y'all, man, you ready, bro? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Come on to the stage, bro. You know, I want y'all to understand how real it is with these dudes that get on the stage. So, me and my man been going back and forth for a couple months. You know, shit ain't easy when you out here trying to grind and do some music shit, you know what I'm saying? Right, so we really understand what all of y'all go through on the independent grind. We don't have no big labels, we don't got no crazy checks. We out here doing what we gotta do to make it to the next day. Right. So my man came all the way from Dayton, Ohio. So give it up for that, man. Give it up for everybody that came from out of town when they grind, man. We appreciate you coming out here and fucking with us. So everybody here, man, let them know where you from and let them know your story, bro.
What's going on, everybody? I just want to say this is like a dream come true. Like, we've been talking for like 2 months just for me trying to just save up the money. I've been actually, I was in culinary school at Johnson Wales University, so I'm actually a classically trained chef. So I cooked.
Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up?
And I actually quit my job, and I spent the last month when I got to my name just to get down here, man. So,
woo! Grind! Grind!
Understand why we fight for our producers, why we fight for our artists, why we fight for our people who want to do this music shit, because this shit is 100% passion. Right. We out here because we love this shit. A lot of us, we not making enough money to get by, but we said fuck it, we love this shit anyway. So give it up for our man here. Jay Max, when you ready, let that shit rock. Hey, go to Hitman Check 1. I'll say the producers. So when these producers are on the stage, you can't even hear this shit. You just hoping that shit sounds good. You know, I'm up there like, damn, I'm up there like, yeah, this shit sounds great. I'm gonna hang out right here for a little bit. So anyway, where's Ron Brown? Ron Brown, you wanna go there? You know what? Hey, man. Fuck it, let's do it right here. Ron Brown, man, talk to the people, let them know where you from, what you do, bro.
What's up, y'all?
What up?
But my name is Bob Voué. Actually, I'm from Chicago. I just got out here like 3 months ago. Fuck with me. I'm trying to turn up. So yeah.
Turn up! Turn up!
Fresh from the shop. 3 months in. Welcome to the A. Let's go. What's the fucking name of your e-charge before I get it? DC in the building. What's good, bro? So, Mr. A4, you rock with us at B-Camp. This is your first official iStandard showcase, bro.
Yeah.
Let them know where you're from and what you do.
What up, y'all? What up? Southeast DC, by way to Atlanta, East Side, you know what I'm saying? You catch me on Twitter, Instagram, at Mr. A4. And I definitely got the Bando Squad with me. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Pac-Man, ADD. Shout out to my man, Doodle. Shout out to the whole Bando.
I'm gonna translate it again because I speak DC. That nigga said I'm from the hood. I'm from Southeast. If you don't know about it, I've been to the hole, nigga. I used to hang out at the go-go. So anyway, Southeast is in the building. Mr. A4, we about to get it rocking. Let's go. Mr. A4. Hey. The 2 in the building. Hey. This is a beautiful situation. We got the hookers over here popping. We got the beats popping. We got the artists. We got the beats. We got the engineer. If y'all need that mix, make sure y'all holler at the homie KY. Yeah. Let's go. Kwame? How we going? We hanging out over here. I want y'all to hear it. So anyway, this is my homie. He's Kwame. And y'all gonna clap the Kwame. So clap the Kwame, y'all. Kwame, man, I know where you going to do, brother.
Probably a Fresh Daily. It's about it. Real talent.
Okay.
You said Fresh Daily? Oh, brother. I know the homie. So anyway, man, Twammy's on the stage. Well, Twammy's hanging out in the back. Twammy has an SP404. I haven't seen an SP404 in some years. Twammy, let us know when you're ready to go, bro.
He finna do some shit.
How many of y'all know what an SP404 is? Oh, y'all need to be out history. Y'all know the SP404? Twammy, let's go. Alright, so we're getting to the end of the show. We got 2 more producers and we got 1 dope artist to close it out. So coming up to the stage, we got the homeboy Yamin Somali. Did I say that right? Where you at, Yamin?
Yamin?
Yamin, talk to you, man. I know where you from with you, brother.
Yamin?
Peace. From Raleigh, North Carolina originally, but I've been in East Point, Georgia since I was a pup. So I'm from the Southwest. The project South put 2 LPs out last year. One of them is called Senior Dudes, came out almost a year ago today, almost. Featuring Corrupt, The Dog Pound, J Live, Count Bass D, Fiend, he's around here somewhere, Small Eyes, a lot of people from the crib. So,
what's up?
As MC and producer for music.
What's up? What's up?
Sounds good to me. Let's hear some shit. J Hatch, you ready, man? Let's go.
Yeah.
Yamin Somali. Big Russ been out here since the doors open, putting his work in, putting his time in. So give Big Russ a motherfucking round of applause, y'all. We appreciate everybody for being out here. We appreciate every producer who came up on the stage, man. So, Big Russ, let the people know where you from, what you do, bro.
My chick went to, I tried to get over sickness, so.
Oh, damn.
I got a studio College Park. I'm on charge of $20 an hour. If you need studio time,
Network.
Big shout to my homie M16. I'm embarrassing real quick. So, I like to tell stories every now and then. Before I ever met M16, he made all my friends hate me. My ringtone was Duffel Bag Boy. Now, mind you, I lived in Philly. So all my homies was like, what the fuck is this song that comes on every time you get a text, you get a call, that shit was my ringtone for everything. 3 in the morning, he's like, yo, I had my whole fucking squad singing that song. So, big shout out to my brother, M16. Everybody wish you a motherfucking happy birthday, man. We appreciate the support, and we support each other.
Is the only producer that I know who's got his face on more flyers for his birthday across the country than anybody ever. Motherfucker was like in Bama 3 days ago. He was in Pittsburgh on last night. He was in LA this morning. He had a pre-birthday party before the show started, and he's probably going to the fucking cheese after this.
Hey, let me know what the after party is. So anyway, Big Brother closed the show out with a very dope artist. All from South Carolina. Columbia's in the motherfucking building. Big shout to South Carolina in the building, man. Y'all came here. Spidey, you ready to rock out? You can do it how you do it, bro. I'm gonna give you this mic, you do your thing. Alright? Big shout to the whole South Carolina corner building. Spidey, was good. That's yours. Woo! Yeah, what's poppin'? Alright, I'm out here, I'm straight from SC. I've been living in Atlanta for about 4 months now. I'm loving it out here. It's real poppin', but me and my bros, we out here straight from SC. About to do 2 tracks for y'all. I hope y'all niggas ready to turn up, cause this shit about to be jumping. Alright, yo, drop that can here, bro. Oh, we gonna eat shit first, it's cool.
Touchdown, baby, show me why I'm pissed off. Tell me what's in my chin, show them why they out. Took them on flaws, just took them on with a clock. Now, the bitches trying to come through the slide. Hell, niggas in my phone when that first gon' drop. They gon' remember my hustle. They gon' remember my struggle. Got me an Asian that shoot if you hanging my sister. GCB bitches for free. Bombing this shit like I'm talking. Don't make me go back to low. With the girls like, yo, my ponies are burning. But you looking like bitch, I'm murder like I probably fuck around, do a drive-by nigga on a hard nigga like I do this shit weekly, nigga, routine thing, nigga like all these niggas like my young niggas tell, ain't nobody tell G go below and I for the E to the club in here like I don't give a fuck about me, nigga, don't give a fuck about me.
Producer of the night. Right here.
This has been a beautiful night. Big shout out to the judges for coming out here. And understand that these guys they've accomplished a lot and they're still accomplishing a lot, so they still out here working. And the fact that they took their time out to come out here and spend this time with us is just A1. So make sure y'all give them a round of applause, man. Major 7, my man Smitty, boy. All the producers in the building. Big shout out to the artists that came and rocked out with us. Prince Hall, Southboy, Spidey, Wally Fats in the building. South Carolina's definitely in here. So, we appreciate everyone for being here because you have a passion for your music. You know what I'm saying? And that's what this iStandard thing is all about. It's about people who are passionate about what they're doing. And we will support your passion any way that we can. So, big shout out to my homegirl, Ryan Phoenix. Ryan. Hey, Ryan. I'm embarrass Ryan real quick. And I'm gonna embarrass Ryan because she just dropped one of the illest albums I've ever listened to ever.
Yeah.
So,
fuck
if you're not familiar with Ryan Phoenix,
fuck love.
This is
with your middle finger.
Will Power's artist. Y'all know Will Power? I call him Mr. Trump music. Super high beats.
Super high beats.
Wyatt is one of the dopest performers singers, songwriters that I have ever been able to witness live. Her music is her pouring her soul out. And I guarantee when you listen to it, you will feel it. I guarantee you. So she just put out an album, it's called Rise of the Phoenix. And you can check for it, iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, all that cool shit. Go take a listen, it's on Bandcamp, it's everywhere. So please go check it out, because it's good fucking music. They just did a write-up about it in the Source. And it's good music, and we need more of that good, honest music and music in general. So give it up for Riot Phoenix, man. She's been on tour with us. She's been on tour with us. We're going to Houston. We're going to LA. We're going to San Francisco. She done tore down stages in Philly, New York, Boston, DC. She had the line around the fucking corner. Like, it's crazy. So please understand, Riot Phoenix, iStandard, Will Power, Super High Beats. This is family. So yeah, get that. Woo! So, it doesn't feel right without your keyboard right here. Like, you should be up here playing the keyboard. But anyway, so we're gonna get to this 3, 2, 1. Woo! Y'all wanna know who won? Yeah! Nobody's a loser in this building, okay? I want all you guys to get together. Understand that everybody has strengths and weaknesses. And our judges are here to let you know what your strengths and your weaknesses are. Okay? There are some amazing people with drum patterns. There's some people with crazy melodies. There's some people with that energy. Like, it's up to you guys to get together. M16's been doing this shit for a while, but he's working with V12. There's cats in here that's right here that are working together. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? In the real world, Kanye will pull 20 producers in to make one record. Understand that we trying to make the best shit we can make. Yeah. It's not about egos. It's not about me and my people. It's about making the best music. So use this as an opportunity to meet and greet and network and understand what we can actually build as a community on this music shit. Right. I don't know about y'all, but that's why I came to Atlanta. Yeah. That's why I moved here, because it's a place where anybody can come and be a part of this shit. So that's why a lot of us migrated down here, you know what I'm saying? So without further ado, this fucking stage. We turned up the stage. You know what? These niggas was on the stage. They turned up the stage so much. It's like a big ass hole right here. Like, I almost killed myself. Jesus Christ. All right, coming in third place, we got a tie. Oh shit! Give it up for the homeboy T Screwdle and H&S Production. H&S Productions, so ass on stage. That's what I'm talking about. That's what's up. That's what's up. All the score sheets are right here. Please take the score sheets. There's some understanding to be found in the score sheets. So, H&S Productions, let them know how they can contact you.
Exactly what he said. H&S Productions. I'm on Instagram, H&S Productions, Twitter, H&S Productions with a 1. My phone number is 678-849-4873. My number is everywhere, so yeah, pretty much my number is everywhere. Yeah, so I'm just happy. The whole iStandard family always looking out for people like me. Woo! That's it. Give it up to H&S Productions, y'all.
Your first time rocking with us, man. We appreciate you coming out. Let them know let them know how to contact you.
Twitter, T-Screwdle Beats, TSCREWDLE. Instagram, T-Screwdle Beats, _between. That's about it.
Woo! And if you want to contact one of these people you can't remember, just tweet us at iStandard. That's ISTANDARD. And we will direct you to the producer you see. So if you heard anything that was located, just hit us up. And we'll make sure you ring with us because that's what we do. Woo! Thank you. So, keeping it moving. Coming in second place, this dude rocking with us at A3C. He came out, he had some dope shit, representing that whole North Carolina situation. Give it up for the whole world, Lee Joshua. Lee Joshua.
His name was.
Exactly. That's what I know him as. So. His name was Joshua. Whatever it is, you got some dope shit. So let the people know how they can reach you, man. Let them know.
I appreciate everything, first and foremost. J Hatch, appreciate it, sis. Y'all boys like family, man. Like, y'all can get in contact with these cats like any time of the day and night. These cats is up, man.
Yeah.
They got 100,000 people they probably dealing with. But these cats will remember you and hit you right back, too.
Yeah.
You can contact me at Lee Joshua, Leeigh Joshua. That's Instagram, Twitter, at Lee Joshua. Appreciate it.
His name was.
Appreciate you, man. We don't fucking sleep. Me and this dude, seriously, 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning, whatever.
Hit him up.
Hit us up. Like, we work. We about this shit. We not on no bullshit. We hit you back. We know your names. We know your faces. We here to fuck with y'all. Okay? From the top to the bottom. We all in their place. So that's what we do, right?
Yeah.
J Hatch. Give it up for J Hatch, man. This guy is the fucking machine. He's the machine that puts all this shit together and makes it run smoothly. So, remember that. J Hatch. And he still walks the street like he's a regular dude. Coming in first place. I mean, he was around my way, and he got 20 grand out of the studio time. But give it up for the whole thing, big boys. Lee Joshua and Big Russ will give the invite to Beats to the Beats. Damn, what are we on, 9? Jesus Christ, we're doing it for 9 years? So, we've done Beats to the Beats for the last 8 years in New York City. We have not yet decided on the location of Beats to the Beats now. So, we might be moving it around. Stay tuned. But you, along with Lee Joshua, will receive an invite to our Beats to the Beats at the end of the year, where you will be able to compete against everybody who wins an iStandard show in cities all around the country. We're in 35 markets. We're about to go to London. We have an international online showcase, so we're pretty much worldwide. You'll get to battle it out with producers from all over the world.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a dope experience. We just did one. It was awesome, but you and Lee Joshua will get that invite. So, give up the Big Russ, man, for doing this thing, man. Just let the people know what you feel, man. Let them know how they get in contact with you, bro.
Instagram is Russ Remix Radio. That's Russ with 1 S, Remix Radio. And I still got some more calls. If anybody needs studio time, hit me up. I got my number in the contacts and everything, so just come fuck with me.
Woo!
Russ is still selling studio time. He just want to chill. But he wants you to know he got studio time. Talk to him, Jay.
If you talk about your studio one more time and charge you for advertising time, then we're gonna have a whole problem with this motherfucker. But it's hard, you know, I know most of y'all know me from doing this shit for a minute. It's so hard to stand up there and just play music because I kind of want to be in the mix of things. But over the course of the last couple of months, we've been trying to diversify the iStandard brand and really empower the people that we entrust to run the company. I'm sorry, can I get a couple minutes of silence, please? I'm sorry, Ryan, can you So as a co-founder of a business that's growing like this is, we're kind of transforming the company into more of a publishing brand. So we're signing producers, signing writers. We just got the G-Unit intro for the album for producing Adams up in New York. We produced a record earlier in the year for Kid and 50 Cent on the regular Heartbeat. We licensed like 3 or 4 records out to 50 for the Power movie, Power TV show.
Yeah.
So we're empowering people like my man Sis here. Sis has been rocking with us for like over 7-8 years now. He started off as an artist coming to these shows, traveling from Philly to Atlanta, to hopping on trains and planes and coming across the country. And his hunger level got him to a position within the company where we entrust him to run this brand. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give it up for my man right here, because I don't think he understands what proud to call him a brother. And we're gonna be on the road for the next 5 days together. Like I said, we're gonna be in Denver on Thursday. We're gonna be in Houston on Sunday, Dallas on Monday. We're in LA on Tuesday, San Fran on Wednesday, Vegas on Thursday. The following week we're in Chicago, Detroit, to close the year out in Miami. 12 shows in 15 days in December. So just so you see what we do. So pay attention to iStandard. We'll follow us at iStandard on Twitter and Instagram. And one more time for the judges over here, man. My man Smitty. My man Seven, my man Kyle. It's just a blessing to have guys like this really believe in what we do. And have a genuine love to want to give back to what's going on. And like Sid said earlier, man, it's not about winning a showcase. Anybody can win a showcase. S1 lost his first 4 showcases. Homie got 4 Grammys on the show. You feel me? Yeah. He just did 8 records with Madonna. He was in the studio with Common last night. You know what I mean? So don't walk away from this thinking, oh man, I didn't win, I didn't place. You know you can come back and get better at your shit.
Right.
If you think you're the best you are right now, you're in the wrong fucking game, man. This is not about being the best, it's about getting better.
Right.
Every trip. So love it on safe, man. Love y'all, thank you very much. And give it one more time for all those sales, y'all. Oh, we got a phone missing over here. Anybody find phone? What kind of phone is it? Galaxy is right on top of the speaker, man. Make sure it didn't fall behind it either.
Yeah.
Y'all get home safe, man. Big shout out to Lafayette Beats and Scott follows us around, man. Found man Art for H&S as well, man. He just mixed down a whole 2-4 album for us, 8-3C. Big shout out to Patchwork Studios in the building, the whole I Do Music side of things. Big shout out to man Ari Gold, my man Fred for holding us down as well. And clap it up one time for Hall Nights for believing in this hip-hop shit, man. Let's get it.
What up, boy? No good, man. Everything good? Yeah, same here. Yeah, everything good, man. You know me out here checking the scene. Hell yeah. Lafayette Beats, man. We just had a blast at the beat battle. iStandard beat battle. It went down. Man, this shit's live. This is what I do. Beat like. Y'all already know what it is. Now it's over with. Time to head to the crib. Get some shout out. It went down. Lafayette Beats. Holla. Lafayette Beat, holla. Lafayette Beat, holla.